How's it going, the beautiful people of YouTube? I go by the name of Render, and in this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 games of 2016. Now, the first game I want to talk about is without a doubt Battlefield 1 that comes in the 3rd spot on our top 3 list. Battlefield 1 has to be one of the best games of the year for a lot of reasons, and one of those being it broke out of future shooters that we keep seeing time and time again. On top of the fact that it had such a great story throughout the single player, and the graphics are amazing, making it very easy to be immersed within the world. The gameplay is unreal. From the tanks to the gunfights, the game is without a doubt one of the best, most fun games to play due to its mechanics alone, disregarding all the other reasons that you might want to play the game. On top of all that, the game is extremely accurate to its time. I really felt like I was a part of World War I, from the guns and the tanks, the locations, the story. It really makes you feel like you're actually there. And lastly, I'm going to have to say the multiplayer, on top of the fact that it is extremely balanced, but when you mix it in with the gameplay and all these other reasons that really makes you feel like you're in World War I, it makes an extremely fun experience that I think a lot of people are going to like for even multiplayer on its own. I played the multiplayer in the beginning for about the first 2 or 3 weeks before even touching the story. I almost got to the point where I forgot the story was even there. But obviously, once I got to the story, I could tell that was the best part of the game, and that really brought it all into me to land on the top 3 spot of 2016. Now, coming in at number 2 on our top 3 games of 2016 is gonna have to be Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is a prime example of how a difficult yet rewarding game can really pull players in and make them want a new game time and time again. With its great addition to the series due to its story and great gameplay mechanics, it is definitely, without a doubt, on my top 3 list of 2016. Not even bringing in the full immersion in the world from the graphics, gameplay, and story, it definitely is showing that it's one of the best games of the year. The graphics are extremely appealing and may not be one of the best visual games we've seen of the year or in the past, but it is definitely a very good looking game, a very fun game at that. Boss fights in this game alone are a great reason to want to buy it. I mean, there's nothing more fun than getting through an intense boss fight, finally getting to the bonfire, and getting that sense of accomplishment after completing something so difficult yet so rewarding. So with that being said, Dark Souls 3 is definitely on the top 3 list, coming in at number 2. Now, without a doubt, PS4's Uncharted 4 has to come in at the top spot for the best game of 2016. The reasons as to why this has to be the best game of the entire year is due to its amazing story that truly pulled me in, and I'm sure pulled in many of its fans throughout the series. Without a doubt, Uncharted 4 is the best Uncharted game we have seen thus far. It was a huge PS4 release, and the reasons to that are, like I said, the amazing story, the great game mechanics, and the amazing graphics. The graphics on this game are absolutely insane. If you have seen this game compared to other games we've seen in the past or other games that have been released this year, it's clear this one takes the top spot for graphics, it takes the top spot for story, and it has some of the best game mechanics I've seen in a long time. The story will fully immerse you due to these reasons, and it's really showing that Uncharted has to be the best game of 2016. So, with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think was the best game of 2016 and why. I go by the name of Render, and I'll see you guys in the next one.